No. No.
So, wait, so you're okay with hashtag make leveling great again? But you're not okay with
Yes.
he's an alien?
No. They're not. They're just a horrible person.
He's an alien, that's why he's such a monster.
No, he's not.
Check the audio.
It's just a horrible... I'm waiting for it to come on. It's just a horrible person.
Look, Leslie. Hashtag make leveling great again.
It doesn't do the outline anymore. I turned it...
Can you check for me if it's actually why? I don't believe it has.
It's the one?
If I pop on him on Discord.
Oh, I have to load that up.
Don't you worry.
Oh.
Hashtag make leveling great again.
No.
You just said that.
I know.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
Nothing's wrong with it. You enjoy it. Even you find it fun. I can see you smiling over there.
Maybe a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good.
Just janky old model. Oh, oh. Oh no, I'm levitating. Oh no, I've cancelled the buff. Oh no. Thanks so much.
It's fine. Oof, it's fine.
I just cancelled the buff on myself. I just right clicked it away. I was like, I don't need your puny buff.
I don't need that. Get that out of here.
Don't need bonus.
How dare they?
Weaklings.
How dare they think I need that?
Ah. Here's on my almonds. I have to fight.
Ha,
Gear on.
gay.
Who needs stab? No! No, you can't say that. It's not homophobic stream.
It's not.
That was a horrible comment.
No.
Someone could report me for that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
No.
You homophobic?
No.
Well, female mobs in just this one height.
Oh.
One has.
Good job. Crawl.
In my skin. These wounds, they will not heal.
Yo.
Wounds heal, lads.
If you take care of them, yes.
Crawling in skin. Wound.
This is my last resort.
Right, what?
This is my last resort.
This is my last resort. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait, that's wrong song.
Dun 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 dun.
Suffocating, no breathing. Or is it like cut marble or some shit? I can't remember. It's too much. It's too fucking edgy, you know.
I used to listen to it a lot.
I know. I know what you like.
I was edgy.
I used to like it as well, but that was a simpler time.
But it's great though.
Edgy inside out.
Depends on the day.
Maybe a little bit.
No, maybe a little sometimes.
You're out DPSing everyone, by the way.
How?
You did 316 damage. Like,
Yep,
well,
it's working.
You blew me out of the water. What?
I can't swim.
I know. You jumped in the pool and all the water disappeared.
Yeah.
This is what happens when I put my big toe into the pool.
I'm just too fat.
My big toe is very fast. I broke it.
No, that's horrible.
It's twice as large as it used to be.
I know. It's so bad.
I didn't want to break my toe.
Taped it onto another toe.
Oh, Billy.
That's how you fix broken toes.
Or, no, because it was months ago, it's already had them healed.
It's not. It's still bad. It didn't heal right.
No, it's not bad at all.
It didn't heal right.
Well, that's not my fault. It's not like a solid ball of bone. I didn't shoot a dodgy toe.
I know, but you should have gone to the hospital.
I did. I went to see is it well, what are they? Anthropologist or something? No, whatever they are. What's a bone specialist?
I've never heard of a bone specialist.
I mean, I was tempted to chiropractor. That's not right. That's for backs.
Yeah.
Like chiropractic? I was like, no, that's not the right word. Oh, I'm here to see a chiropractor for my toe. Like, why? What's wrong with your toe exactly? You see, it's now attached to my spine. Ow! I cut it off and sewn it onto my back.
Sewn.
Is it sewn? It's like a sewn.
It's sewn.
No, it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me and come into light sec.
Sewing. Well, the thing is, the word sewing, it's horrible. You could say you sew something, but you can also say you sewn something.
That's why I got it scrambled. I was like, which one's the correct one?
And when you're doing it, you're sewing.
That's normal sitting. It's like, you know, verb.
Yeah, but you can also sew instead of saying that.
Do so.
I sew occasionally.
Do?
Yeah, I do.
You knit. I don't really sew. I remember you knitting.
No, when I make the stuffed animals, I sew them.
Ugh.
What's wrong?
It's a bit of an odd one, you know.
Well, I can kind of knit, but you know. Oh, I have to make that thing for Liam. It's a baby blanket.
What are you making?
It's a baby blanket, and I'm gonna put a bear on one side and a fish on the other. And they're gonna be missing part of their left arm like he is. It's a really soft blanket too. It's very soft. Oh, did I? Oh, sorry. Did I ever tell you what me and my mom got him at the hospital? We got him a little outfit that said "Little Bear" on it. It was really cute.
Leslie.
I like baby stuff. I don't want to actually have a baby.
With my mother.
I never told your mom anything.
What?
I didn't say that.
Oh damn! I finished on the exact same DPS as that monk. Although I probably got DPS if I had saved up to execute fight. I grossly overestimated the value of the ads. Errors were made and probably repeated again, I imagine.
It is okay, Mom.
Is this what it is to be a moth? Make the
Yes.
same errors over and over again.
And then you fix them, and then you find something else, and you're like, I have to fix this. And then you fix that, and then you find something else, and then you want to fix that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is to be a moth.
It is. Because you're a perfectionist, Mom. You are. You even said it
How
earlier.
dare you?
You said it earlier.
I did not say it. Mine's...
I'm a perfectionist. Just flashback.
That's...
Yes. That's exactly what happened.
No, no, sorry, anything of the sort.
You did.
Natural flashback.
Just like the, you know, the.
Are you telling porcupines? I heard someone was telling little fibs, and I was like, oh, it's not me, just ducks of it.
Just Santa Claus.
It's the fuzz.
It's just Santa Claus. Fleece outfit.
I actually made him having real claws now, like a proper crab.
You're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Fine.
You're feeling it now.
Not quite, Mr. Krabs, not quite. Oh, there's more.
What about now, Mr. Oh, there's more? Oh,
Got no rage. Awful. I'm trying to get value out of this trinket. I can't. I have no rage this one. I don't know what I keep thinking that what's it called? That slam does more damage than well on 2 targets. I don't know why in my head it makes sense, but it doesn't.
I don't know. Moof makes sense. 101.
Move wants to make sense.
Moof makes sense. 101.
Yeah,
It's
executes
just
doing a lot more
taking.
damage. We saved that trinket.
You know those machines that you take like $1, you put it in it, and it converts it to change?
Hmm.
It's just you doing that. Moof makes sense.
Move on, Sam. Ha 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 ha. This is a single tear, that's my favourite. Oh,
Ha 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 ha.
oh, oh. It's a horrible song.
A rolling leaf gathers no but dust.
A steam golem gathers no rust, isn't it? I can't.
A steam golem gathers no rest. Ha 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 ha.
The age of man has come to an end.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's so funny you think you're going to die. Ha ha!
The age of man has come to an end. Ha 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 ha.
Are you done yet? Your high pitched laugh. Bit much, you know? Just a bit much. Oh, why would you say that about me?
How could you?
Love me, old Moth.
This is
I'm not
supposed to be love.
Why do people always do that? They try and levitate me when that ability comes in. It doesn't work. And I'm a moron.
Get back here. What?
So scared. I need to get my I believe it's Berserk. I believe it breaks out of it. Berserker's Rage. That's the one. Yeah. Alright. I would just dub things that they aren't actually.
You had a nickname for him.
Short them down. Oh, they have enough damage to heal back up.
Just a cute little nickname. Cool.
Happy and Rage. Oh, I popped too early again.
Oh my god. Did you see what the person wrote in
I
chat?
did indeed. No, I agree with him. He's right, you know. He does.
It's,
Rotten. I haven't heard that in a while.
what?
I suppose it's rotten. I was like, I've not heard that term in quite a while.
What says rotten?
You, I suppose you said that was a rotten statement. I was like, damn, man.
I'd never said that.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
I honestly heard you. I just heard it in my head and you were going, it's rotten, me. I was like, damn. That's a strange choice of words.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I
I'd say
would.
it's bad, not rotten.
I do like that though. That's rotten.
It's a rotten statement. You're a rotten egg.
Not a rotten egg. You're rotten.
No, oh, you remember that from
my
Charlotte's
god.
Web?
Stop. No. Well, that's got a gazillion other levels to go through.
It is.
Grind that never stops. And
Oh, it is.
now it is what an exponential increase!
What an encore!
I'm just being exponential. But this clenches slightly.
It doesn't. It doesn't help. Nobody knows.
Ooh,
Glory to the Sindori.
Sindori.
I always get lost in here.
I don't follow.
I will follow you. Lead the way. Lead on, Moof.
change your.
No. Ha ha ha. So whenever I laugh,
It's
I
not
laugh
getting any
track
better.
My laugh will never get better. Everybody hates it.
I noticed. Even I hate it. No, no, no. I've grown accustomed to it after all this exposure.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you like it.
People used to meet you on Discord. It was
Yeah, I would get moved away into the other chat, so I just had to keep myself muted for like every time I was there.
Ew.
I was very upset.
You're truly a very obnoxious person, if that's true.
No, all I did was I would watch a video and I'd laugh and I'd go.
It was so loud. Like,
No,
it wasn't like even like a minor laugh.
no, I wouldn't even laugh like that. I go, and then you move me away.
It sounded legitimately hot, like you used to feel like that. Feel like totem,
Because
please.
I didn't like it. It really upset me.
Come on, why is this one?
Okay.
I'm gonna clear.
That really upset me when that happened.
He said, I keep reminiscing on it. Really upset my. A medal. Keep more than one mob, as I told you a dozen times. More than one goddamn mob. Going. Going, lads.
Okay, we're going. I don't know where to go from there. Here.
Oh. That's all in the plot. Oh.
Dun, dun,
What
dun,
healing
dun.
ward, Cody?
Da, da, da.
All the execute damage, right? Do it! You can do this!
Moof can do it.
What for you?
Too far away.
That's a boss body.
Or what?
Wait, one more time.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Hello.
Three of them. They are the lost Vikings.
Why are they lost? There's a map.
They're lit because there's a quest on them. Lives in the Badland.
Why do we have to fight them then?
Boss.
Moof doesn't know.
Get into the execute phase. That's wasting
That
my
one
sweeping
just
strikes
keeps
on you.
running away.
Wasted
keeps
sweeping
running away.
strikes. Wasted it.
No, you didn't.
I'm very
Oh.
tanky. Aren't
One of them's in the box, the other one keeps running away.
I do. In the quest line, they've got different abilities.
See stuff. Don't do it. Just running away.
He's called Eric the Swift. What do you expect?
Him to stay still.
Tell him.
Stay still. Let me hit you.
Eric, please. What? Stop, Eric.
Stay still.
Eric, sit still! You've been a bad kid! Time out for you, no more energy drinks.
Just.
I've got a horned. Oh, I've got a horned Viking helmet.
How does it look?
It is literally a Viking helmet.
Charge an enemy, knocking it silly for 30 seconds, also knocks you down, stunning you for a short period of time. Any damage caused will revive the target. Chance to fizzle when used against targets over level 60.
Pause.
Aw. Holding.
All my wild was.
Cool. Too swift.
Shoot Eric this way.
Too swift. Is there something back that way? Oh, there's the boss. Don't run around like the other one did.
I'm gonna enter the execute.
Executor Bezu.
I actually just sit here with like a bunch of globals doing nothing. One more and I keep.
With the boss.
Yeah, just after that.
Where do I go?
That way. That door.
Big door?
I guess I call it large.
Big door.
Oh, that's a lot of them. You might die. Bubble.
I'm invulnerable.
Out of bubble. Move competing for top players on the DPS. Beating them into the ground right now.
Don't let him beat you up.
Oh, this boss is
Don't
still.
let him. Yeah. Don't let him beat you up.
I need to target something.
Oh, he beat me! I was about to get my last execute in. I'm just above him, but no.
Hold on. Hold on. Just a momento. Where do you think you're going?
Wipe out. Boss figures.
What?
Winter. Good boss move. Oh, that's all.
Oh, I did do that. Why have you summoned me?
Secrets of the makers.
Oh.
Is this boss stunnable? Yes.
A lot of the other bosses work in the plan.
Why? Why?
Oh, I guess later on they wanted people to see. I don't think the raid boss was stunnable, but I think dungeon boss. Perhaps they had a different philosophy in mind for dungeon.
Yeah.
Come on, if you stun boss, you can just tease all make out. I don't know if this boss actually has any interest in smacking you about like a ragdoll.
I think it smacks you with that.
Oh! It
Somebody's
just
dead.
insta-killed someone.
That was...
I think it just slapped him. Like, I think it just actually slapped him for no reason.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well then. Oh,
That's good.
it is the Moof. Moof is Mexicans. I'm
Oh, he's
stunned.
stunned. You're trying to execute. Oh,
Tilted. Instantly tilted.
Lord of the Idol Architect. Oh,
Idol Ukutut.
yes.
Oh god, not you things.
Oh, 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 AoE. AoE them all.
I don't like this area of the this dungeon very much. No,
I
I
love
don't
it.
like
Like,
how
I love this
I
feeling
don't,
of exploration. Archaeological.
I don't like how closed in it is. I don't. Oh, this way? You're facing the wrong way.
Haha. Yep, I didn't get it.
You're facing the wrong way. Haha.
Go either way.
To the left?
I've been driving this batty.
He's pretty bat-tastic.
But this.
Bat-tastic. No, it's bat-tastic.
1,000 times, it's not much of a thing.
Bat-tastic. It's a thing.
Let's not forget what happened when Lies gets so much
I don't have any.
boss.
Moof has all the power.
I don't have any.
You have all the power. You do. Unlimited power.
Oh, it's really funny. There's a talent. Talent's right. Unlimited power. It's like actually limited power. It's like a buff with stacks, and sometimes you can get it within 20 seconds, but you can't refresh it.
How did you even stack it then?
Eventually, I'll tell you. So, okay, they've got essentially elemental charm. They've got something called overload. I mean, the chances, the spell's got a chance. I think it's like their maelstrom spender, which is like earth shock, and their lightning bolt. I think it is a chance to overload. It might have been all their spells have a chance of overloading one. Anyway, but some of their spells overload, and that's how you build stacks of it. And you've got to build as many stacks as you can get within a certain time frame before it drops off.
Right. Unlimited power.
Aguilera! Aguilera! Aguilera!
Move.
Aguilera!
Move, please. Move. Move. Plasma. Plasma. Rooney. Please. Oh.
Fine. Worked out. Perfectly.
What if it didn't?
Subboy. The ancient stone.
Arcane power.
I'd love to see some more Dwarven Con. Not seen it.
Nobody knows.
Summoning some friends, Liz.
Friends do? They have friends? I am slightly dying. I am very much dying.
Yeah, because one card should be done. One of them are pros, but
Oh, I forgot. Did they disable the artifact
weapons.
abilities? Why?
Told you the other day. I mentioned about how affliction wall. We lost Soul Flame, lost Wrathpins, and we lost. I think.
Yeah, but I thought those were talents, though.
No.
Why'd they do
You
that?
have no idea. The Legion class design, right? The majority of things that change your gameplay was your legendaries, talents, and your artifact. The artifact added a lot of unique passives, and it increased like 5 down to like X%, making some trinkets that typically aren't very good for other classes good in some classes.
Right.
But by the end of expansion we had linear trinkets, like Acrid was good in most scenarios. The only ones that were only good apart from that was like Decimator, but Acrid was. So was your Pantheon kit was great. A lot of it. Yeah. That's how it goes, you know. Yeah, they're all gone. They've been removed. You get the Heart of Azeroth instead, which is arguably a much shitter version.
It makes no sense.
Yes, it does. They use the artifact powers to disable the giant sword I was just trying to plan it.
Yeah, but why would you get rid of it?
Because they lost all their power.
How?
Hello, giant sword and Silithus that was destroying Azeroth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used all the power of the artifacts to seal it away to remove the corruption.
Oh, okay.
That's the law reason anyway. That's for why they really removed it, as in like, you know, non-law implications. It was more to do with the fact that they wanted to try and get rid of it and, well, let us reset us back to a previous state so they can give us like a new sense of progression, or else we'd be like ungodly strong. It'd be strange how the wielder of like such a Sargeras can't even fucking kill a pirate. That would make no sense. Quite frankly, it's quite nice to be back to just basics, you know. Here's a stick with a bit of bird crap. New weapon for next 6 months. Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
It adds a genuine sense of progression. It's a much better feeling when you look like a total gypsy for like 6 months. Suddenly you're wearing like this really cool set, like armor set or raid. That feels fantastic because you've had to work towards over the course of time. Great.
It's a magic stick.
Honestly, it's fantastic. I think it's a great idea. I would love it, you know, if the majority of the weapons we got, even in the early raid tiers, looked kind of ugly, and then you had to work towards much nicer transmogs. I'd like that. I mean, I think most people disagree with me, but I like that feeling of progression. Nothing's more satisfying to me than when I play a game like Dragon Age Origins. I look at my characters at the end of the game, and I've got all the best gear on. I like that min-maxy kind of feel. It is satisfying. It really is.
Right.
Sense of enjoyment.
By
Thorazon's beard!
By Thorison's beard, slay them.
Yeah. I love you don't slay me, but I'm a good boy, but my friends, no, they're not.
You're good, Moof. Good move is best move. 10 out of 10. Moves will agree.
Yeah, that's because I am though.
Exactly. 10 out of 10 divided by, that is 1.
I'm sad, I can't beat Shadow Priest Wilders.
You can do it, Moof. I believe in you.
I need good procs to beat him. Getting them.
I believe in you, Moof. I believe in you.
phase was, Les?
It's a move phase.
Something about the min-maxy kind of like bonus rage.
No. Speed it up. Then we take a left over here.
Yeah, we can rage it, so you want to put them down one at a time. If they have no rage. If you're doing a lot of damage to you, I don't know if they are, but if they are, then you don't want. Or if you do, you can kite them. I think you can. I think there's a way of removing. Right.
Oh, hello.
Are we going the wrong way, by the way? Lost over there?
No. Where? But we've done all of them.
No, we haven't. Where is it? Grimlock. It's a bonus objective block.
That's...
It's one of the few dungeons that I genuinely take time and appreciate the dungeon itself. With the bonus objective. I love this dungeon. I have a lot of fond memories coming here for the first time and doing the platinum disc, getting this cool ass sword. I was like, oh my god, it was like one of my first like actually interesting dungeon experiences, as you call it.
Right.
I loved it. I used to be a big fan. I used to be a giant nerd about Dwarven lore anyway. That's just fantastic.
Dwarven move.
There's hints out here that they're actually the same. The Trogs and Dwarves are the same. And it goes on. They find out further information. The author on. What was that sound?
My mom sent me a text of Liam.
What about Liam?
He's so cute. He's sleeping. Hey,
Oh,
quick, look. Look, quick.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I lost my throat. I'm not. I don't like kids. I'm not much of a baby person. I like kids when they're a little bit older.
I like babies, but I don't want to have my own.
I like it when kids are like between the ages of, like, you know, 3 to like 12, because they're kind of like, they're very moldable. But I mean, you can teach them like decent molds quite easily, and usually quite open to trying out new experiences like learning and whatnot. So.
I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to leave at 6:30 tomorrow.
You're going camping, are you?
No, for the doctor.
Oh, thyroid. I thought you meant to see it already.
No.
Oh.
No, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday is when I have it. And Thursday and Friday is when we're supposed to go camping, but I really hope we don't. I don't like outside. I don't like outside. It's full of bugs and horrible things, and my dad was just like, oh, we can go swimming in the lake nearby. And so, no, thank you.
This is the boss one.
Oh, it's this thing.
This thing hurt. You have to interrupt me. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, I'm already dead.
Oh god. This might be the Moof's fault. I did pull out everything. I honestly thought we could kill you. I'm very wrong. Where's my lads? Run!
Hey.
Actually, the shaman can just reincarnate if we die. We should just die here and reincarnate. There's not much slowing them. There they are. We can lie inside them and kind of kite them around in blizzard.
You can do it, Moof.
I'd rather we just die and progress with.
Moof instead.
Oh. Our allies have resurrected him. Good news. Give them the clap of shame, lads. Hit them like a clap.
I don't like clapping.
Good for you then.
There.
They actually really did.
Bless you. This is my last remove. Move. I love you.
I should have got a reef. eventually. Gonna walk it's actually 12 miles. I would.
I'm still dead.
My friend.
I'm gonna save that picture of Liam.
That's what we're looking at.
Yeah, I wanna see that real quick. He's so cute. He's got his little handle on his mouth. He has his little nub on the other hand. So.
You do find babies quite cute though.
Yeah.
Oh, our allies are dead. They've walked through the dungeon and died.
I think babies are cute.
They want you to run back because they can't find a path. Creeps. Creeps.
Thank you, Shaman. What do you mean? Isn't that for legal though? Actually,
Exactly.
no, I think about. Well, I mean, it could work. I mean, the creeps are mobs, and those are mobs too. You know.
I guess there's some frogs in.
Why?
Everything with a new model too.
How do they have new models? They look the same, don't they?
Oh. Zoom in. Fast good. Those things are too polished.
Yeah, you're right.
Didn't really notice it originally.
They look more human. Just really creepy. Oh my god.
Ah, the weary party finding advances.
Me, Grimlock.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. What? Where did they all come? How? How? Where? Oh my god, why? How, where, when,
What's
why?
wrong?
Got mauled by a bunch of bats. That's you dead, don't even wait. But let's see. Die. 100% dead. Why? Why? I am part of the weary party.
Oh my god, where'd these come from?
Someone said glazed torrent. Who are you? 1988. That Jay by any chance?
What?
Who it is? Who is online? It's someone like because they no, but like it's someone in my guild because they mentioned torrents earlier, so it's one of those people.
One of them.
Which one? Which one's online? His name's not even relevant to himself at all, so I'm really confused on which one it is. I'm not. It's Pharaoh actually. It might be Pharaoh. And he did tune in the other day. I don't know his name. Oh, it's Nero. Fuck. I knew it was one of those two. The way he talks, it's the way he hates torrents. Racist.
Oh,
Hello there.
which one is that one?
Wanna abuse me already in the chat? Do what you want to do.
Ooh,
Honestly.
that's not nice.
Well, I don't know your battle tag. What if like what kind of narcissist calls their own battle tag excellence?
Oh my god.
It's like looking in the mirror and going, damn, then writing out your battle tag. I'm like, oh, I'm a role player.
How are you?
I don't know. He called me Mr. Role Player.
That doesn't make sense.
No, nothing makes sense. He's our resident priest. Called me trash in the last dungeon we did as well.
Why?
He annihilated me. I took essentially single target affliction talents and I just proceeded to do nothing the entire dungeon. As a direct result of only having dots and nothing else, and as such I sucked massively. Meanwhile him playing the Shadow Priest just dicked me. He was just like, oh.
Oh my goodness.
But that was not
Yay.
a fun time. It was like a 45 death run, I believe it was. Yeah, the most amazing tank. I got to listen to Pharaoh being sad because he had to spec into single target, not pull aggro from the tank.
Oh my goodness.
Fantastic. Again. Just like
It's okay.
you ask our priest to cast stamina buff.
I don't know what it's called.
Blessing of Force you just, I believe. Remember it being.
What's it called?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, I guess that's one.
Yeah, well, we did deplete the key, of course we did. That was a horrible dungeon run, like, horrible dungeon run. Like, it's the way the tank spoke, he implied that he could actually take the shed. So friends was like, oh, I can't take it right, like, because my CDs are on, so I don't have my CDs up, which made it sound like he could actually take it normally. But I didn't fucking soak the damn thing, and then he dies instantly. Good, not good.
Maybe we can actually finally do this now.
No, don't push your luck.
But I mean, it's just the boss now, though.
Yeah, you're right. I am good at this 10-year-old vanilla dungeon. What else can I stream at the moment? I'm not. I would stream the higher end keys, but I need this warrior geared up in time for BFA in general. It's going to be my tanking ult for the most part. That's what I'm doing. I could start streaming Overwatch, but I'm fucking horrible at the game, and the more I play, the worse I get. My autism makes me blind.
No, it's okay. You're
Oh my god, what a debuff. My strength is reduced by 1. Oh, he's
not really
abusing me.
much of a debuff.
Mean.
Oh,
Aiming to abuse me.
do a cake. Do what cake does.
What? Abusing the person back? That's not very nice.
No, beat them up because you love them.
Horrible.
That's what she does.
Yeah, but
to me.
if you abuse your healer, you know what happens? You go to your raid, he doesn't heal you, and you mysteriously die to every mechanic all night, and then suddenly your passes are terrible, and you wonder why. That's why you don't offend your healers.
Oh.
Have all the power as you secretly. They're fucking planning something, the healers.
But I'm a healer.
Oh.
I'm not planning anything though.
But he's a filthy padder healer. He has like 99 logs and everything. Well, he's one of those people, the good ones.
It's just like, I don't know. I forgot.
Take your time.
I must
I've
get
forgotten.
closer.
Alright, eventually.
I won't. I forgot.
Oh, you pulled mobs. You need to pull these?
They were gonna aggro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because when somebody walked up the stairs, they were gonna aggro because one of them was closer.
I just fucking cast
to
slam
them.
backs. Actually, every mistake I make.
Every move you make.
I'll tell you what he thought. He's like, did someone offend me? Let me know. Let me just remove you from my healing pass.
Oh my god. I guess that's
You
one
can't
way
offend
to
the
do
snake, so that's bad things happen to you. Like a mafia
Not the
lads.
snake.
I do like the snake. You know what they are.
This is in the background.
That's what a shit to come out with. Like, I joined the Discord the other day. I spotted this weird accent, and I had no idea it was him. I thought it was Silavesh, the druid in our guild. And I was like, well, who the fuck made that horrible sound? It's just like Doris is like in the background. Laughing to his...
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like Rails and a bunch of like 14-year-olds in Rails. He's just there being really aggressive. The 14-year-olds like, but Dad, I want to make you proud of me. That's raiding this guild.
Oh my goodness.
I've got it on my channel somewhere when Rails was getting really angry in the last Argus kill.
Right.
Because we couldn't kill it. It was like Mitra bugged out and people being retarded with the spirits. He's like, oh my god. He's got super aggressive. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
God, Rails. Yeah, he's a good raid. he has like a balance. I don't mind Rails. Like aggressive when we're all being retarded, but he never has a problem unless we're being completely fine.
Unless you're being
No, we kind of deserve it. If we're being a bunch of fucking idiots, we kind of deserve the abuse. Okay?
No,
Yes.
no. It doesn't matter how bad you are. You
Yeah, well,
shouldn't do that.
I'll stop being domestic. I'll use domestic violence on you.
No. I've already had enough of that, thank you. Well, not violence, but porn. No. None of that. I need domestic cuddles.
That's insane. For
How many?
I got like trip. Oh, what's it? It's there. It's a type of teleportation. Sudden death. That thing. Then you go to recall it, but you just.
It's okay. I believe in you.
God.
I do not have a target.
My head. Oh, this. Yeah, okay. My headset, because I've got big ears underneath my headset, so I have to wear this thing to cushion my ears. It cuts my ears. It's quite jarring. It's the material is really abrasive, and it's cutting my ears slightly on the inside. I mean, I've been streaming what, like 11 hours. I'm here most days because autism and lack of job. So these things slice my ears. I did have a set of headphones called Logitech G933. My father this sounds fucking bad, but in an actual domestic violence situation, my father smashed my fucking headset and now I don't have them. So I had to downgrade these things. That was a bad day.
It was not a good day.
No, of course not. I mean, it's pretty bad. I came back from the hospital for like what, a month and a half, and had my headset smashed. The same fucking problem.
Mm-mm.
Need it. It's a necessity. That's what it actually is. It's just a dressing gown. A bit of rope you to time up with.
Who dares
A belt?
awaken
Yeah, a belt.
Arcadus? Who dares the wrath of the Maker?
It does feel bad. Like I literally was in hospital with a concussion, and ever since then I've been even more retarded than what I was previously.
Aw, you're smart. You are. You are smart.
I've got an IQ of a potato.
No, you don't. A potato's not alive.
Servants, defend the discs.
You know what, I'll say that statement alone. Oh, please don't say that.
Well,
If you
it's
didn't,
alive in
plants
the
do have
sense of
IQs, you can even look it up if you don't believe.
It's not sentient.
They think it's not IQ.
How?
Honestly, you can
How,
look it up.
though?
'Cause there's a measurement. You can be compared to a plant.
Oh no, are there some people who are worse than plants then?
Yeah, but you have to be legally retarded, and by that I mean you have to be brain dead. You would
I
have
could
to be
fail it.
inanimate. But that's me.
I could fail it. I'll be potato for life. 10 out of 10.
Own Leslie to. I am a carbohydrate.
Well, I mean, I'm big like a potato, if that counts.
Fatty. No.
Yeah, I am.
Suck it out. It's not me too.
But I am that.
I did not
It's not
undervalue
me,
myself
that's
too
true.
much. I am actually a clinical fucking retard.
No.
I am not remotely ashamed of my retardation.
No, you are a smart move.
Huh.
You are.
Because I'm quite happy thinking lowly of myself, because if you view yourself in such a negative light, you always strive to do your best no matter what it is, and this will always propel you in that direction no matter what. That, or
Yeah,
you
but
can,
you
or
do it
you
too
can do the
much.
complete opposite and self-destruct because you can't cope with your own self-hate. Those are typically two outcomes.
Yeah, but you do it to an unhealthy level to where you self-destruct. Because it's not perfect.
Yeah, but no one's perfect.
Yeah, but you don't.
I did not come here for
care
a
about
psychology lesson. God damn it! I came here, kick ass. I came here for two things. One was play World of Warcraft. Neither one to be entertaining. Of which I'm
And you're
doing both to a semi-decent level.
You are.
Oh, remember to teleport out and teleport back in. It'll save you time.
I
State
did.
your
I'm
business.
already out.
That's
I
true.
did it, turned
Remember
them in
the sun well.
and left.
Glory to the Sindora.
Really? This...
Be
you fucking
ready for anything.
What?
the quest to kill that Stone Watcher at the very end is given to you by the same guy at the start of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Actually kidding me? I didn't get that quest. How come?
Yes. Time is of the essence.
That's true.
Anu Belore Delana.
Actually,
It's just a move thing. Just,
you know what? I'm on my I censor this quest in my mind.
it's just not there if I don't think about
I
it.
publicly disapprove of this particular quest.
It's not there if I don't think about it.
All these
But it's
all
a
these
kilogram
triangles
of
make a
steel.
giant triangle.
That's a kilogram of steel.
No, not that. That's fucking great. Look, it's a kilogram of steel.
But they're both a kilogram.
What?
What?
It's-
But it's a kilogram of steel.
What don't you
Look at the size of that
understand?
bag is cheating.
Well, what don't you understand?
Look at the size of that bag is cheating. It's a camel.
Oh god damn it. What weighs
Camel
more?
move.
A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
Trick
Good question. It's a kilogram of
Both
steel.
But they're both a kilogram.
It's actually the funniest thing I've seen in quite a long time. Every time I watch that thing, it puts me into like stitches of laughter. I can't help it. For me.
But they're both a kilogram.
I could think about it all day and laugh. I really could. Oh, it's just so stupid. It's just a
Just
dark
a
humor.
kilogram of steel.
It's like, I find it funny, so I'm laughing at how stupid the guy is. The actual implication is a lot more negative than what you'd think.
But it's a kilogram of steel.
I just
Look at
love,
the
I just
size
love
of
that,
bag, it's
that
cheating.
disapproving look that guy gives him in total disgust. Like, how retarded are you?
It's like in front of the scale, and they're just like,
Oh,
but it's
God.
steel.
Oh god damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my face hurts.
It should be the
Oh,
followers
God.
like we ever get.
I
Just
honestly feel
put it
like I could
together and
change, make a new
steel.
joke out of... Yeah, I've had a cliche. How many people had to change a light bulb? And those things, it's like, how many people, how many LFR raiders had to kill Mythic Argus? 0, because they're all dead and they never get there.
Oh no.
Alright,
Yeah.
give him a few
Eventually.
bumps.
Oh, they'll do it eventually. That doesn't mean they'll
That's not
never
actually
do
true, you know? Just because you think that eventually everyone could get to the same point, but that's not how life is. In the same way that someone can practice singing for their entire existence and still never become a top
I'm
singer.
dead.
Oh shit. I need to respond immediately.
it. I did.
That's okay. I should not have burnt road leap to try and get the bonus rage. Oh well.
Save me, Moof.
Go on then.
Be my hero, Moof.
Why do I stream so late? I don't. I stream literally all day. I don't have a job. Like, on a serious note, because I literally have 5 mental conditions, I cannot work as a result of... it's a bit of a list. I'm not avoid going through the list itself. But in other words, I go to bed at like 4 in the morning because I have no reason to get up. So. And I wake up and I stream again for 5 hours, and then I do the same thing all the fucking time, and that's my new schedule.
No, we streamed for 7 hours before.
Well, today's been about 11 hours, but typically it's between 5 to 12 hours. It's more like I'll stream as much as I can, providing I've got free time. So that's why I'm here so late right now. I mean, obviously, in my mind at least, the logistics alone, there's 3 different outlets I can take, 3 different perspectives for a particular topic. Perspective 1 is streaming late at night time can get you some interesting viewers because there are less other streamers awake at the same time as you, and you have certain demographic of people coming home from work who have been working night shifts, right? And you might catch those. At the same time, streaming during the early morning towards midday in the evening is usually quite negative because early on in the morning you'll find there'll be the same consistently large streamers online, and it's going to obviously reduce the amount of exposure you get, which you tend to get more at night time. But alternatively, there's also less people on at night time, so in both regards, you can get it with a negative scenario.
Where do we go, Moof?
Let me have a look. Just directly across. We have to kind of like kill these mana creatures to relinquish its over field to allow us to fight the final boss. So yeah, it just gives you different options of demographics and whatnot, and I feel like I personally am more comfortable being awake at night time. I'm an owl internally. But, I mean, I could spend many hours just here doing pointless shit like reading different languages.
Move.
What's up?
No, I was trying to do like an owl going hoo.
Oh right, I thought I said move. I was like, you what?
I did. I said move, but like an owl. So instead of hoo, it's move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Leslie.
I tried to do a joke. I did my best.
I think the idea of valuing this was very strange because there's a part of the brain called the hippocampus, I believe it is.
Hippocampus.
Yeah, I have to remember. But hippocampus itself is it controls and regulates our own self-image, and as such, people who have depression will often view themselves in extremely negative ways as a result of their own inaccurate misconceptions about themselves. So yeah, I don't know. I quite like my self-hatred. It's just like, I'm alone, I am my scars.
I'm not alone, I'm always here.
I know, you're good to me, Leslie, I know that much. That's cheap. No, I just don't get why people think I undervalue myself. Like, I've had a few people comment on it, I don't really... Perhaps it's part of me being like, missing the point, I suppose.
Do you do this?
Of course, and again, there's also perception bias, because it's my normality. Wrong way, by the way, come here.
Oh, but I thought we did
we can come back here last. People go here first all the time, it's backwards. Because you can go up and around the big loop, come downstairs again, and go back down here, and save yourself a trip.
Okay.
So I typically think it's more efficient.
I'm very directionally challenged.
Why be directionally challenged? What's up, what's down?
What is up? Home a dog.
But what really is reality?
But what
let's
is
keep going,
up?
take one out and keep going. Be time efficient, my lads.
But we have all the time.
We don't, we have 14 days, we have to get this
Yeah,
character
that's
10.
plenty of time.
Honestly, I'd rather reach that earlier, then we can return to playing Final Fantasy and try and get that to like max level 2. We can then try and find a guild on that server as well and try and understand the faulty mathematics, because unlike World of Warcraft, there is no stat weight, so you cannot even calculate them. You can only go on averages and they're never entirely accurate, although I've got a rough idea on how I would actually get the right mathematical values. So.
We already have a guild on that though.
I know, I meant as in like, I'm gonna have 2 guilds for me on that again. I'm gonna have one that is probably for more raiding. But then, it depends what tier raid they actually raid. I'm not too sure. Where am I from in the UK? I live in the Midland area. I have a very weird accent for my area because typically the accents in my area are more urban. They typically rely a lot more on local dialects and a hell of a lot more local slang, which I have avoided because I don't expose myself in such ways. I hear plenty. I wake up every day and all I hear is "in it me." I'm just like, oh god, spare me. God, someone put me out of my misery.
No,
Woe is me. No.
Woe is me.
Yeah. So in Midlands though, it is very typical to hear a lot of "in it mate" and other such slangs.
No, mate.
That's the boss over here. Let's go get the boss.
It's very green. Is it sick?
Is it sick? I don't know. It's pretty dead to me. Dead. Oh, I've been charmed. Don't kill me, please. Please don't hurt me. I'm going for the healer. It knows me too well. Yeah, I might get my vengeance. Kill me not.
I'm trying to stun you.
Just smacks me with a blunt object. Here, move! Yo, what is it, Leslie? I've got a cup of tea for you. Just cracked with a pot across the head.
No!
Oh,
no.
dung.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't fight.
What? Like me again? Oh, I'm hurt leaping back in.
No. Stay there, move.
Dung. I'm rooted now as well. Okay, I'll just take a time out.
I must get
I'm on the naughty step.
You're in the naughty corner.
Oh god damn it.
God.
You're in the naughty behind. You've been a very bad boy and I stay here.
Oh, you know, Despicable Me, the Shame Box? The kids
I
bring?
actually don't. I've only seen I know I've seen the first one, I think it is. But the second one and the third one, I think it's the third one now. I don't actually. I have no experience
I
with it.
think there's 3 of them. Because there's a lady on it now, which is the third one.
Dude, I love the minis, they are really funny. I mean, funny story on that one. For my 20th birthday, or my... No, 18th. For my 18th birthday, I actually got a minion cake made for me. It was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, one of my mother's friends baked this massive minion cake.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna make you a muffin cake one day for your birthday.
Let me see. Make me see and give me everything I want in my life. I'm pretty happy.
I'll do all of that and the muffin cake.
Give me World of Warcraft. Give me a stable life. Give me internet and I'll be happy.
I'll do all of that and the muffin cake.
Oh, they're killing me! You son of a bitch! Still went for me. They're like, the boss is gonna die anyway. Gang up on him, get him now. It's our opportunity.
We can beat him up.
Tell him and res him. I'm telling him we didn't mean to do it. I just find suspicious how they literally waited. They waited literally to the very last time he was about to charm me, and then I went for me.
Yeah, they're just like, quick, beat him up.
Any excuse to kill the warrior. I think I spent half that fight charmed.
I think so too.
Charming. Smoke
Charming
move.
move.
Yeah, that's the... Yeah. Wait, we lost someone. Oh. Want to switch out to healer? I can switch.
Oh, sure then.
Oh, no, we got one. I retract my previous statement.
Never mind them.
What?
Did I
What?
know?
Where am I going? What? Did you see that?
Yeah, we just flew off into the side.
What was that detour I just took? I want you, no, I want you. 90-degree angle.
Bang.
No, no, not.
Save me.
Oh, the healer rage quit again. I'll try and stop. Oh, okay. I'm gonna. I should have stunned them. I could have kept you alive. Okay, rather than panicking, because I have a one-trap mind, just shout for a stun, please, rather than panicking me. You're like, move, please stun them. Unleash the horns.
Now.
Okay, now we will swap because we don't have a healer. Exactly. I blame Blizzard for that one. Hacks, Blizzard. They stopped me from leveling up. Okay, that's my real gear. I love the platinum sword. I haven't seen that thing in a long time. But now cute. Come on, let's go, guys. We're gonna make up. No point in crying over spilt milk.
I'm a noob.
So thirsty. Like carpet.
Delicious.
Oh, my tongue's a carpet bird.
No, I hate the feeling of carpet. Yeah.
Mute my for a second, please. Thank you, Wildlas. Behind me. Hello? You are having a severe deficit on healing.
Oh,
See that they're calling you a noob tank. It's like,
I know.
we haven't got a healer. What do you want from this tank?
I've been seeing that they did.
The warlock is very abused.
They're very
You
angry.
can tell it's the warlock if he's someone being abused. They talk. Always the warlock. They're always toxic. If you've met one, you've met all of
You're
them.
not toxic. If you're not toxic.
Oh, how I tracked the people at dungeon the other day. Then they nearly got me muted. I had to go talk to Blizzard support about that anyway.
Oh yeah.
That guy, like, I swear they muted me temporarily. And someone's like, wait a minute, that's not right. Where are people going? Yeah, I was like, maybe laugh I did. They're like, you know, use line of sight, use your CC fleet. Like, nope, you'll die. And they go, why are you putting so much? Why can't you just press that button on your keyboard? Ah.
being so mean to me when I didn't use my skills.
And they call us noobs, and then they don't heal us and we die. I honestly just tried to execute that mob right there. I don't have an execute, and let me just check my abilities. I think I might have got something. I do. I have. Oh, I've avatar. That's built into this version of tank now. Oh, I got to ignore pain. Finally, I didn't need that ability. Let me read it quick. Okay. I'm gonna finish tanking anyway, so I do want to.
Oh, we got a healer.
Oh,
We got a
I'm playing tank now, Les. Can't stop me.
Let him think.
Ignoring pain. What's up? What is it? What is it? I don't really feel pain. Face tank and get healed up and crash it through a wall. Thank you. Gonna see some protection warrior move. Oh, got some friends. Come on. Best friends, hello!
I can't switch move.
I'm gonna have to step backwards. There we go. Oh, yeah, more worms. More worms! Oh, I feel so good. We just stomp the ground. He just kill all the worms. Hey, it's due to gardening. I'm here to trim the lawn.
Horrible.
Let's go.
Peace be with you. Go in
It's the
peace.
moofness within.
Slap it. Actually, I find it kind of strange how they kind of bakes it into. Like, you know, Avatar, like, it used to be like an actual DPS cooldown for warriors, I'm sure you're aware.
No.
Oh. Well, it used to be a DPS cooldown, and now it's, very different.
Why?
Why? I don't know. I honestly don't know what they've done that for. I mean, DPS cooldown, right? Yeah, it's just a DPS cooldown. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Why they give protection, warrior, avatar built into it, I have no idea. Like, sure, that should be an arms ability, really. I mean, it feels like a defense mitigation type ability. That'd be pretty cool, right? If they just said like, oh yeah, you turn your skin to stone, you become like one with the earth or something, whatever, or earthen power or something. Yeah, it is definitely peculiar. Oh, and the boss. Yep, here we go. I can't get the bear off you right now. Give me like 2 seconds, will you?
It's not on me.
I'm gonna die. I'm actually dead. Just over here. I need to get some heal. Heal me, please.
You're fine.
Now I am. I wasn't gonna be fine then. I think the bear's gonna randomly charge at people and it's nothing I can really do.
Ooh, they're very, very toxic.
What the fuck? This guy's oh! I want to be toxic. It's making me toxic. I want to abuse this man.
Don't do that.
Want to get angry.
It's mean. Moof, it's mean.
Mean? He's being a prick.
It's so mean though.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do as you ask of me. Better side of me. I will explain to him that he does it randomly and there's nothing I can do about that. Happy now?
Just explain it. It's just very happy. Thank you, Moof.
Let's kill the boss first. I'll be like, and I'll put in a really snarky way. No, I'm not.
No. Just explain that and it'll be good.
Very well. Stab me, come on, you're not even tickling me right now, mob.
Just good things.
Not even tickling. And thought he was like, I'm not healing anymore. You can test how good you are. Tang.
Removed from the
Okay.
bars.
Gotta go. Hit Tang. Reason for killing.
Pizza. I think there was somebody that got kicked out of a dungeon once because the reason was
Honestly,
pizza.
I actually think this guy might be. Imagine if this guy's actually being friendly. He's like, good job, Tang. He actually means it in a genuine way. Like, you're doing quite well. And I'm just like, you fucking asshole. He's like, what's that for?
Why you're being so mean to me is just a complete misunderstanding.
It's happened before to me, I tell you that. I've been really toxic. Not in a really, really, really mean way. Just the way they writ it was like really offensive, and I was like, "What's your fucking problem?" And they're just like, "What do you mean? I was being genuine, like really."
What's your issue? I don't have one. What do you mean?
I'm being nice to you.
I'm trying to be
Oh,
nice.
mate, there's a rock down here you can jump on.
Yeah, I kind of remember the rock. Oh god. I don't remember much.
I'll be your memory, and you can be my better judgment.
And I'll be your other side of your memory.
You just aggro them. Oh my god. Okay. I hear that sigh. That's me sighing. I know what guild it was. There was a guild I was in. There was a meme. It was like, yeah, that sound. That's me sighing with push to talk on. It means like they took the effort out. They've actually exerted extra effort just to show them how irritated, how exasperated they are.
Just like getting really close to the mic, push the button. Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh my god.
You're leaning real close. Real close.
Real close, like Moof close.
You actually get much better rage generation later on. Once you get like the ability to get procs on your, it used to be called Board and Sword. These it might be something very different. But anyway, it's just resets for your shield slam, which gives you more rage, which makes the rotation feel a lot smoother. Whereas previously it was very hard to maintain your shield block at all. Quite nice. Also, as I have a lot of haste stats, it makes it a lot more efficient.
Board and Sword sounds like a hotel.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like back in the day, level 40 warrior was awesome. You just whip out your giant EP and you'd slap them about, you know.
EP?
You teach them the meaning of dominance. No, I'm not kidding. Like, it did so much damage. It was like 4.5k shield slams. Oh. Oh.
Somebody died.
Yeah, I can't get aggro on these things. I'm trying to get aggro.
I'm probably.
I can't move. I'm rooted still. Like, come on, out. I'm gonna try and charge through them all.
I am a sheep.
I'm gonna die. Oh, I couldn't get it off in time. Oh, and I've got last stand up as well. Oh my god, I'm so. I could have. I'm so sad.
It's okay.
Did the healer die? Was that the healer that died?
No, it was Warlock.
Why was the healing so pitiful then? Like, I just looked through. I honestly thought I'd get a single heal off in that time frame, which would have resulted in me having time to then use my last stand and other abilities. But I filled in the global using an extra thunderclaps. I thought it'd be alright, and then no. Or revenge, one or two. I don't know which.
The Warlock died, and then you, and then the healer.
If the healer stopped running around like a panicked headless chicken, only slightly, it probably would have been okay. But it's okay. We can go back and do it again. That's for sure. I'm gonna try and position the boss near the ramp to try and get hold of the aggro the ad faster. Try and position yourself, and hopefully our teammates now know that they can position better and further away from.
Let's just hope. There's no promises, but there's hope.
My save a charge up of shield. Summon your ads, I dare you! Bring more. Oh, this one.
Oops, I'm sorry you took aggro.
Oh well, I was. Can't get aggro because I'm fucking rooted. Are you in tank as well?
No, I had down.
I can't keep aggro these things because people are not positioning right. Like, I can't get aggro, it roots me. Did anyone got a spell for these roots? Like, it roots me in place and I can't get out. I don't think I can break them. I'm an idiot. I'm actually a moron. I remembered. I'm so sad. Avatar breaks roots and I popped Avatar too early. Fuck me. Like,
It's okay. It's okay.
oh, the application's different. It never used to, I don't think I used to.
I am out of
Hello
range.
there.
We'll wait for some more people to join the party.
Did
Oh right,
people
is that
leave?
where the ads are coming from? Nero just said that the ads actually are mobs in the courtyard. That's similar to the other dungeons, they kind of aggro down if you don't clear them out. Can you heal it, please?
Sorry.
Can you get-
Yeah, I will.
slowly clear out the ads and then in the meantime we should find some else.
Hold still for a moment, please. Oh, I meant when you were done. Sorry. I thought you killed it.
Oh.
I was wrong.
Damage is thing I can output. I honestly wasn't aware of that. I'm used to the bosses in Legion and the other expansion that don't actually aggro if you skip the trash. Whereas these ones actually do. Maybe people standing too close to the edge, or maybe they do aggro people. Otherwise, let's go clear out these giant ants at the very minimum. My armor's literally. If I die again, I have to teleport out.
It's okay.
Oh right, he calls them all. Wasn't aware. I'm kind of being face rolling. I actually doesn't. I thought this was a regular mechanic because I've been here before, obviously before the pre-patch, and you just steamroll the ads. You're like, oh, you brought some friends? Well, so did I. I need to beat them all down. I am the lumberjack.
You are the Moof.
This will take some serious time, a bit of investment. Slowly noodle it down. I wonder what the pull radius is. I'm just gonna go make a presumption that it's quite large and clear out everything. I mean, why risk it, right? I mean, I'm not on a rush, I'm not. I'll have a target.
Not a Russian move.
I didn't have to drink the vodka.
Vodka is water here.
Hello, tax. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this water? It's got a very bitter taste to it. Water? We don't drink water.
Water means
I mean, if we're going on stereotypes, I mean, in Germany, you can just open your tap and start pouring out sausages. Frankenfurt!
It's just like, you know those kegs, like the barrel kegs that have like the thing on the bottom? And somebody just opens that and just a bunch of like little
it's just a cold
sausages
sausage.
pour out.
Cold sausage. I 100% support the idea.
The
Make
nose
it
of will
happen
be
on
horrible.
Oktoberfest.
You just see people going up to it with plates and you're just like, what are they doing? They're getting a drink, and there's just like a bunch of sausages fall out and you're just like, oh.
Hey, the boys! Up you.
But you're beating them up.
Brenda. Brenda. Be queued up, we are, aren't we?
I just queued us
We are indeed.
up. No, I just queued us up.
Oh, are you the leader, are you?
I
I'm the
think-
leader,
I
why
didn't
have
know
I
I
not queued
was.
as the last guy?
I don't know.
Tell me why I forgot what
I don't know.
I don't know. Why do you eat the
I don't
pie?
know.
Why do you eat my sausages? My entire life
I
work.
bleed, haha, but I don't die.
That was better than last time, but you're not quite there yet.
I said don't again when it's won't.
Got again, didn't you?
I'm making the move.
So much rage. Constant anger and fuming.
Angry move. Angry.
Pissed. I'm furious. Unleash my anger upon them.
You should play Fury.
Better question is why is Nero awake at fucking 3 in the morning? That's the better question. He asked me, is it like, why are you awake in a really inquisitive tone? It's like, well, why are you awake? Hey. Question my weird habits, why you are awake as well at 3 in the morning.
Are they around where you are?
I don't actually know. I never asked. Honestly don't know. I don't think he is, no. I think he's European. I'm wrong on that one.
Well, that would be around where you are.
No, most definitely not. I mean, I saw technically a different time zone.
Yeah, but I meant like towards that area.
Oh, right, yeah. Probably. I can respond. Like, I'm awake because I'm cool and hip. That's what the cool kids are up to these days.
It's actually 5 in the morning. That's really early.
Everyone's got a good moment now, a good memory where you're awake till 5 in the morning, you don't realise. And you're like, wait a minute, it's really fucking late, why am I still here?
My parents had to kick me off the computer because I would just play Sims 3 until like 2 a.m.
How to know that you're really a nerd?
I would hop on the computer, I would just play it until it's 2 a.m. and mom's just like, come on, you gotta go to bed now. I'm just like, but Sims?
Mother, you can't make me do anything! Sudden tinge of aggression.
No,
The video games, what I've done to her! Sims! Tense of anger, aggressive.
no, they would feed it. I would be like, I love Sims, and they would get me one. I'd be like, oh my god, like it was my year made.
Nero vanishes in darkness. It's probably gone to bed. When I come to see what we're doing about it, so I thought it was, and then
Where are you going?
no clearest track.
Oh,
I get nearer and she
why is that?
just do. I don't know. I don't know actually. Because one's a paladin, one's a priest, I imagine, so my brain kind of justifies it.
Which one is that one?
Clearing.
Yeah.
He's our priest.
They're not one of the ones that did that bottle thing, is it?
No, that was the bottle thing. No. That was Tom and that was Josh. No.
Okay.
No.
Can't believe I did not know.
I thought it was actually hilarious to be honest with you.
Why?
Legendary thing to do.
It's not. It's legendary for all the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
That's not exactly what's bad.
Odd luck.
A wild buzz. That's tame.
That's one of those things. That is.
Moof.
I am very. In the morning, playing World of Warcraft.
Do you want to go to bed after this?
Only the week.
No, not only the week.
Week and the bad.
The move, and the moon.
I guess people can detect that there's actually a lot of self-loathing from that.
Yeah, I told you. I'm just like, nah.
Realize. I just despise myself.
I don't hate
that's the
myself
same
that
thing.
much. Oh, there's people.
Oh my god. Finally they emerge. It's a bit like Enough for Dead when you have to find the closets, you know, find the remnants of some like, it's me, I somehow died and I'm back here again, and you're like I'm lost and found.
Welcome to the Lost and Found. How
Is this your
may I help?
person? Please collect, sign here. I can't call any friends now, I killed
Wait,
them!
we've seen this person before, a few times.
We have, so I try to priest again.
Yeah, the Barissa.
Need to get. We do. We are literally the only people playing in Sol.
Oh my god.
We're bound to find. Asian.
Wait, and we had that Alexa person too. We had them in this one. We had
Yeah.
the Alexa one in this one that we're doing now. Earlier, and they left.
I thought we were doomed.
No, we're being rude. Like Elmo left. I'm not doing that.
Speaking. Bad fast. Fight is going on forever, like, oh my.
Oh, there, Moof.
I've literally managed to cast Avatar twice. This is not scaled right. God damn. That thing was not scaled correctly at all. Although amusingly, that Shadow Priest did 53 DPS like I did 100.
I must get closer.
Oh, we can switch back now, wildlife.
I know. Oh wait, switch to tank?
Yep. The reason we had such new DPS, we have to mortal.
Immortal.
Immortality.
Immortality.
Invulnerability.
I am immortal.
Hear me roar. Oh god.
What?
Terrifying.
Oh. I got scared by the wisp. Don't be, it's not scary. No, it's okay, I'll protect you. I'll do it. I
Heals
have
me
a
from
long
the
shield.
truth that is myself.
I'm a very wide shield, but not a very tall shield.
Oh golly. I've been asked an extremely important question.
Where?
I've been whispered a very important question.
Oh,
Asked about how do you mog heirlooms.
you go to the transmog though. Oh, hello. There's somebody back there. Let's leave it 6. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. It was a no.
Sorry?
It was just a no.
Oh. Blamed it like.
Yeah, I was trying to think of when I had to wake up. I think after this I'm gonna have
Go bed over.
yeah, I'm gonna go eat and then, you know, go to bed.
I mean,
have to wake
I
up
understand
earlier.
that.
Because I have to go to bed early. So.
I understand. Steve.
No, you can go to bed with me.
I mean, I am tired. I'm extremely tired.
Good.
I may very well have to do.
We can go together. Together forever.
The kettle!
No,
No.
I don't know how to use the kettle.
What?
My nana had one though.
So what do you do then? Do you just have a tea machine?
My dad has a tea machine, but I buy.
Oh, are you kidding me?
this-
You literally just flick a switch.
Yeah, my dad has a tea machine to make his tea, but I buy this one kind of brand of tea because that's what I like. I don't really want anything else.
No, it's actually a question, right? Like kettles, you just literally flick a switch and it turns on. Done.
But don't you have to put water in it? Just boil air?
Oh, it's true.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Definitely. Definitely.
So you
Boil
put
air,
water in
keep on.
it, and then you flip
All
the
my life,
switch
I'm
and
very,
it's
very
done?
tired. Getting the cold sweats. But
It's okay, Moof.
I'm exhaustion.
Cold Moof sweats.
Too disgusting.
Everybody gets them though, so it's okay.
You get as well, do you?
If I... Well, the thing is, I'm not really hot very often, so...
That's what they call cold sweats, not warm sweats. Like
Oh. I don't know, what do they feel like?
wet but cold.
But that's just wet.
No, sweat is given off you. It's just water being from your body, from your pores. Nothing to do with like the heat itself. I mean, you obviously sweat to cool yourself down. Your body can release water normally anyway in measure as well.
Well,
That is just it's just a response to heat, but it can also be triggered by other responses too. Response to stimulus
Then why
is
not
what, is
just
what you call a
it sweat?
physiological reaction.
Then why not just call it sweat though, if it's the same thing?
Because generic sweat is caused from heat, overheating, whereas cold sweat is caused by other reasons.
And what do they feel like? Do
You
they
can wake
feel
up sweat
like
after
just
from stress as well.
numb?
For example,
I
like you have
mean-
night terrors, you can wake up stressed out. Sorry, you can sweat and stress.
I mean, I'm not sure really.
We don't have night
Mm,
terrors. Night terrors are very different to nightmares.
Oh, no, I have bad dreams.
Yeah, but they aren't night terrors. Night terrors are something very, very, very different.
I have some sad dreams a lot.
It made me laugh. Some dreams you have you had enough people who started beating them all? That made me laugh. I did.
I'm not violent, I don't know why it happened.
Probably just you leaving some tension. Playing outside of yourself, obviously acting in a very unrealistic way, but must be satisfying.
I'll beat you up and then I just get beat up again.
I'll beat you up. Keep going,
I've
Mama.
had enough of this. And it's like just get beat up myself.
Rip your shirt off, you're super buff. It's be muscular.
No. No.
That's what buff lies.
No. I'm not buff. I'm very squishy.
No path available to heroic leap. Are you? What do you mean? Like, it's a straight line. Oh, okay, I can do it over here at least. I mean, that's a relief, right? What a relief.
Water relief. Did you get that?
I did. I wish I didn't.
Why?
far
But
away.
it's funny.
Why? What's wrong? No path available. What the hell? Some sort of layering problem.
It
Go
was
on, Liz.
funny. It was funny.
Go on.
You didn't
That was
laugh.
really funny. That's...
Why didn't you laugh?
But no more tears. No more lamenting.
What more?
I forgot to put the buff on us again.
It is okay.
Just realised. Honestly, that the whole like remembering to eat a week off for that.
I could make you one.
That'd be pleasant. It would save me the energy. I have to memorise it, you know.
What do you need it
Repeatedly
for?
apply it.
Like, what's the spell?
It is called Battle Shout.
Battle Shout?
Oh,
That's the thing it applies?
yep, it's an aura.
Right. Battle Shout, or what do you need it to do?
Yeah,
In
after Thunder
comment?
Wave.
I know, but I'm just trying to find it out.
Just glow when it's not applied and disappear when it's applied.
Okay.
It's just a reminder to tell me to like rebuff, because obviously it gives everyone 10% increase that power.
Do you want it only in combat, or?
No, I want it alone, I want it in general.
Acquire a target.
I mean, I want it to generally show up and apply it before I go into combat.
Okay.
It's an hour long buff.
Super buff. Yeah, after this I'm getting food and then going to sleep.
I understand, I'm very tired.
I'm very hungry.
My brain is absolutely fried, I'm making so many errors. I'm absolutely knackered. I've been streaming for over 12 hours, so...
Yeah, and then the time in between the streams.
Oh yeah.
I gotta remember that bit.
Streaming. A lot of progress.
Progression? Ring ring.
Yeah, so... Not funny.
This is funny.
Not funny.
Ring ring progresso.
No,
It's really funny.
there's been no laughing, lads. Only extremely serious people.
But laughing was.
Absolutely.
But more. It's funny, the commercials. Ring ring progressive.
Ringing no. I just hope I
Ring
go.
ring progressive. Progressive. Moof. There's one of them with like a wife and her husband. That was really funny. Oh god, where am I? One day over the rainbow.
I wonder if our choice of content is why we don't get too many viewers. It could very well be.
What do you mean?
I mean, watching someone else is pretty boring, right? It's about as boring as loving yourself. And
Yeah, but still, I would think it would be nice to have as background though.
but it's way better than the background noise. And I mean, that's not. I don't know about you, but I don't want to hear in my background noise. I mean, you got a mixture of that and you got a mixture of me just going. It's dreadful. What horrible background noise they have chosen.
I would like it. You know, turn it down some, you'd be good.
You listen to us mongoloiding about.
Yeah.
What is that what you see me as? Just white noise.
I am
No,
out of range.
You're like, no. Leash the demon.
but I don't see you as that.
Leash is out of the cage.
But Moof.
This boss hits extremely hard. He really is a monster, this one. He has brutal strikes that dig very deep.
Very
But
brutal.
they cut some rather deep laceration into your soul.
Where are you? There you are.
I'll see if if he is as lethal as I remember him.
I need to make a weak war for that thing. One of my abilities. Shield of the Righteous. Cause I keep
Is that the
getting-
buff? Is that the buff you have to maintain?
No, I don't have to maintain it.
Well, it's not one. It's not charge, isn't it? Right? You have to smash me. There's like 8% reduction, I think.
Slams enemies in front of you
Yeah.
with your shield, increasing armor by something for
Oh, is it an armor
seconds.
gain now? I thought I think it used to be percentage reduction. This. I guess I remember them saying they're going to do something to the tanks to try and reduce their ability to just mitigate extreme amounts of damage. I'm gonna guess that's it.
Nah. You said he was brutal.
He used to be very brutal. He isn't now though. Been
I guess
nerfed.
I've changed.
been
It's being nerfed.
Precipice beat me. Put me in my place.
How do we...
He has now shown me the meaning of dominant.
Do you
What it is to be
teleport out
top
back
dog on the DPS meters.
in? Do you teleport out and then back in? Or...
Let me have a look. Yeah, I think that's correct. So I remember just one quest is a real pain in the ass occasion to happen. You have to kind of recover the ground you've already been through. Just reach that summit once more. Their hands!
They're bear moves.
Kill the NPC.
No, don't kill him. I need to
Joking,
turn in my quest.
Why you?
Mm.
But honestly, I remember one time in my life, one of my friends, he killed the NPC in front of one of my other mates, and he just rage quit, and he refused to talk to me over a week. I'm not even kidding you. I have a
Oh
few
my
friends
God.
that have extreme sore losers, and they cannot. Oh god. Hell hath no fury like an upset friend when you kill an NPC and deny them the ability to hand in a quest of 5,000 experience. Hell hath no fury. Yeah, like he killed the NPC right in front of him just to piss him off. Like literally did it just to wind him up, purely to make him infuriated. You know what it did? It enraged him. He became an infernal ball of insults and vulgar language.
Oh my goodness.
The resulting effect was, well, the lack of a friendship and the severing of a connection for a good amount of time.
Oof, did they get back up though?
Well,
Did they?
yes and no. It's the same friend of mine that one day on League of Legends we decided that we would feed the fiddle bot, and then the bot became unstoppable, so it had like 18 kills. We fed it intentionally, it just could not be killed. we were like level 6 or something, it was like level fucking 14. It just drained us to death.
I must get closer.
Like this is back when my friend was very bad at the game, right, so bears in mind. And that bot, oh, it was a monster. It was an actual beast. He ulted in like, with a crow storm and just annihilated him. My friend he would not talk to us.
Oh my god.
He was also the co-creator of the chicken wings social construct.
The what?
Chicken wing. Chicken wing! You elbow someone.
I don't know what that is.
I told you about like how me and my friends used to elbow each other at school, college.
Yeah.
That is chicken wings.
Oh.
We called it chicken. It was chicken wings. And then you know. I swear to God, if you make me run down there again, you do. Yep, you have to do it. Is that treasure
Come
worth
back
it?
down?
Do I have that? No, that's not worth it. No. Not for 1,000 experience. Not a chance.
Leave.
Leave. We leave. We leave. And we go into the night with great haste, which will disappear into the shadows. Caution.
I'm dying.
Make me do it. Let's resist.
Can't resist.
Okay, I couldn't resist.
I have been disconnected. I know I logged out.
Oh, lovely. Oh! Flames consume you. Flames consume.
Flames consume me.
Oh, that's my stream for today, Wildlass.
That's enough.
Say goodbye,
That's
Wildlass.
stream. Goodbye, Wildlass.
Bye, Wildlass.